right? I mean, Sans as well on this Kadita. One of the few players that still brings this hero to a match. And like this, I mean, they're already going to start early on. Quite a bit of pressure here on Lunar. He's one hit away, but he's still going to be going. Kyrie will get the last shot off, but it is going to be a trade. The 1-for-1 for now. TNZ looking for more. Kyrie trying to disengage. Keyboy might have to sacrifice himself, but Kyrie rejoins the fight. And here comes Luffy as well. It's all this act. Tanky gets the flicker out. Now Luffy going to be in trouble. He wanted that kill. Oh my God, Luffy under the tier 2. Take
to Onic. In fact, you might think that it's a waste of your battle because it looks like Kyrie did not need the help, but they will take a Rosa. This many
always keep an eye on the roams because I play roam so much, but Pagu has been a standout roam. Keyboy is Keyboy, man. Like Keyboy he's known for making these amazing plays on any of the roams he plays. But look at Pagu, just as I mentioned him, and that's exactly what I'm talking about with the tech charge, knocking 2 up. Onic Esports still going to go for the fight. They want to counter it out. TNZ's going to be the one to fall now. Pagu quite low. Onic looking for more. Loopy won't get the land shaker down, and Keyboy now on the disengage with Lunar just dancing around him on this Uranus. This is what I'm talking about, man. Great team fighting on both fronts.
Oh, great team fighting for sure for Aurora. Loopy wants to get something out of this, but actually misses it. There are 5 members of Aurora ganging up onto this Lapu-Lapu as the flicker out. He's taking the time. Will he actually survive against 5?
My goodness,
like that would have not prolonged. And there was a split push coming up from Skylar up top. That's why they cleared out that turret up top. Ziggy Boom had the best experience during the entire exchange because he got a kill in a double lane. So it's going to be good for Aurora.
Well, they're going to force this Tsunami Slam. Not over the wall that they were looking for, but the setup anyway with the rough waves. TNZ falls all around the purple of Onic Esports. Pagu on the run. Coming up last one of the game. We'll see who is able to claim it. It's been really close turtle fights now. Back-to-back or just fights breaking out around this. This time around, though, the difference is Skylar is going to be a part of this fight. There's the initiation, Tsunami Slam, but on the backside, too, they're going to put pressure on Kyrie. But Skylar is unleashing on the carry, shredding through the tankier members of Aurora Gaming, and they might lose their jungler, too, as TNZ falls.
With the sliver of HP, knowing that he can heal up because of the abilities that Skalea has, he knows the limits, man.
Ooh, they might do this. There's Pagu once again charging in with the tech charge. They have the response on rough waves too. Ziggy Boom out of the picture, split up from the team, and now they're running away to disengage. But man, most of these objective fights have not gone the way Aurora's wanted them to. Keyboy also up at the front. He's going to deal with a little bit of this crowd control, bringing him to half. He's actually going to, again, with this being broken walls, a little bit of a change here around the Lord Pit, but still. There's the Tsunami Slam. They're going to go for it anyway. Luffy jumping in with the bravest fighter just to zone out some of the rest of the members as Pagu falls. TNZ next. Where is the damage coming up from Onic? They just make it.
By Luffy, as well as Kyrie, and they're going to receive that frontline damage coming out from Skylar. A front-to-back approach from Aurora Gaming will not work.
Throwing a Grok into the air. He just has nowhere to go. Pagu definitely feeling that one. An energy eruption into the RWM. What a huge setup again with the Petrify. San's able to set things up. Keyboy does go down, but they trade it out. A blazing duet from Ziggy Boom will keep them at bay a little bit farther. But it's a trade, the 3 for 2, and Onic now at the doors of Aurora Gaming's base. The Lord is making...
And even the rough waves. There's so many ways for them to counter-engage. That's why I'm saying that Aurora Gaming might not have a good time if they go front to back.
Keyboy's going to do it anyway. He's going to be the one to start it. Rosa is gone. A big part of the damage profile out of the picture. What can Aurora Gaming do on this push? Onic full force with the Lord. Takes down the last turret. Lord's going to finally go down. They wait for their moment here. They're going to clear out the waves. Aurora Gaming with 4 members will be able to clear this out. Another wave pushing in. It's still empowered here in the mid lane. Rosa still a bit of ways here. Does Onic decide to go for? Sans jumping in too. They're going to force it out. There's a blazing duet that's actually doing a ton of damage to Onic as one goes down. Immortality going to be popped here on Pagu. Out here for Aurora Gaming as they want to go ahead and set up around this turtle. You can see Onic, they're going to use that Black Dragon form. There's the kick too. For Pagu could be in trouble with trying to buy time up for the turtle. And is allowing Ziggy Boom to get farmed up on this Claude. They're going to be rotating for this turtle. Once again, fighting for it. That's the kick, separating Pagu from the fight. Ziggy Boom gets the turtle secured now, and Loopy trying to get away as Lunar also on the disengage. Keyboy won't be able to catch him. Doesn't have the kick anyway. So once again, Aurora Gaming,
Like you said, staggering some of the movements that we have with the turtle.
TNZ. There's the kick. Feather and airstrike. RWM just right across the battlefield in the mid lane. It's chaotic. It's messy. But even under the turret, they go. A double kill for Kyrie. Looking for more. Forcing it under and in between the tier 1 and tier 2 turret. As 3 fall for Aurora. 2 up top also gonna fall. So we'll see. Once again, there's the kick. Way the dragon. Feathered airstrike going to be dropped down as well, but they're all out of range. RWM dropped down as Lunar all to himself. He falls, and now on the turn, Loopy goes a little bit too overzealous, but still going to be able to survive. And now Pagu trying to bring back Keyboy, but he won't be able to do it either. Pushing in. They might force this once again. Loopy doesn't have the Black Dragon form just yet. There's the Feathered airstrike. Clearing out the minion wave, and Aurora Gaming will hold on to it, but Pagu might be in trouble. TNZ as well. TNZ going to be in trouble. Popping the Poissons under the turret. Still going to be able to live with 1 HP. And Onic still pressing the situation. Skylar jumps in. He's going to take the brunt of the damage. Pops the one to crown. He could be in trouble here. Onic trying to help him out, but finally a kill converted for a back up for Rosa. They're going to need it here. They're going to hold up that Lord right in the mid lane. It's still going to be used to push them off. Pagu might be risking his own life just to buy time. Immortality bot as well. He's going to go down here. Onic picks up a kill, but the Lord has been done well. Now the Feathered airstrike dropped down, followed by the Dragon of Form. They're going to force the fight anyway. And RWM, a double for Sans. Lutfi could be in trouble here. The Blazing Duel with the Winter Crown. Nice setup from Siggy Boom as he BMIs up back to safety. But the waves, you know, there's so many roams, but the best roams out there play this nearly the same. Now some pressure in the mid. Shadow kill is going to be used, but it is going to be split up. He could be in trouble. 1 HP.
The rest was history. TNC just can't get the recovery part.
Going to pressure this once again. TNC trying to get into the zone. The Sans will secure the turtle. The fight's going to break out. Pagu's already gone. Falling Star Moon from Loopy, providing the space. He'll tank up the shadow kill, and he'll go for a kill as well. Sans picks up another. Kyrie could be in trouble. Roll.
Apparently missed the retribution of the turtle. Good thing Sans was there to pick up the stack and take that. Now TNC again. Third death on the Hayabusa, man.
Hey, that's not where you want to be for the Hayabusa, and at this point, also just scaling up so quickly. Sans might actually be in trouble. Still has the brilliance after picking up a kill on Pagu, but here comes Keyboy once again. No divine judgment available.
Number 2. And then also outplays TNZ again. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
Oh my goodness. What is that space? What is that divine judgment? And all this up in the tier 2 turret. They are just collapsing on Aurora Gaming. Siggy Boom, and it's just, I mean, look at the pressure they're able to put here, Wolf. We've seen this now 3 games in a row. Once again, Keyboy will do it again and again. Picking up TNZ 0 and 5 right now. Just completely shut down in the jungle. And Onic Esports with Lord coming up, they'll just send to Kyrie. The rest of the team will deal with this. Keyboy finally goes down. But still, the whole purpose of this is just to keep Aurora Gaming busy and test the limits of Onic Esports' massive match as their base is pushed in. They need something to happen here. They'll clear on the...
He's threatening. He's ready, dude.
Oh, let's see if he does it. Once again, he's going to go forward. He's actually quite low. Keyboy buying some time. He finally dies. But Lunar's in exchange. Pagu to follow. Onic on the jump. Shadow kill already going to be used. They're going for Loopy. Loopy just gets enough shield to survive. Brilliant's going to be used. They're going to...
Think about it.
Yeah.
They're not stopping Loopy. Keyboy.
Oh, again. There it is again, divine judgment right on target. It doesn't matter if you Conrad Inferno or not. And
now Onic, they're preparing for another Lord push.
Lord making his way down bot. That bot turret does fall. Top nearly down as well. Kyrie going in with the Puncture Thorn Rose, just distracting Aurora Gaming. A vengeance already going to be used from Siggy Boom, and now Lord's going to be dealt with. The rest of the members, oh, they're actually just going to take out Lunar. They don't have the wave pushing in it just yet. But Onic Esports can see the win inside here. The championship in sight for Games of the Future 2025. And nearly there, 15,000 gold ahead. way more than the minutes of the game already. Top turret's gonna go down. They jump in, just deleted with this kind of lead. It's not even fair. Onic Esports goes for another pull. They'll clean up Siggy Boom. A shadow kill to try to buy more time, but TNC is gone, and they'll make it a wipeout. And Onic Esports are your champions with a sweep here